Everyone, sometimes I have customers that don't want glitter on their pens, but they still like the shimmer and the shine. So I use mica powders to make a mica powder pen, and I thought I'd do a quick tutorial on how I do that. I just mix a little bit of mica powder with my UV resin into a cup. You want to make sure you still have a nice runny consistency. You don't mix too much powder in there and make it too thick. I'm going to be doing a two-tone pen most of the time. When mica powder pens are ordered, they want two different colors to get kind of a marbling, swirling effect, and they're really cool. So I had a customer that actually ordered a few, and they wanted two different pinks, kind of a basic pink and then a hot pink or fluorescent pink. So what I normally do is I mix up my base color. I put it on a painted pen, and then I put a base color of the UV resin with mica powder in it, and I let it cure, and then I give it a quick sanding just to be able to adhere the next layer of the resin to it. I put some more of the same base color on there, and just make sure it's got a good even coat on there to blend in the next color. So once I get that next layer on there, then I'll bring in the other color mixed up the same way, and I'll just kind of drizzle it on and swirl it around, and you'll just see that I sort of play with the swirling effect and the drizzling effect until I get a marbling that I'm happy with. Sometimes I overdo it and I have to put a little more of the first color back on or take some color off. Every pen sort of ends up different, and you just kind of gotta play with it until you get the look that you're happy with and that you think the customer will be happy with. You'll see that I end up kind of scraping a little bit off and then putting some of the original color back on there, and then I end up with a marbling that I think the customer would like and that I was really happy with, where you can see a good amount of both colors and one color wasn't more dominating or overwhelming than the other, and it just ended up being really pretty. So I'm finally happy with that, and then I put it back in my light in my handy dandy professional styrofoam block. After it cures, I pull it out, and then when it's done, it will get a sanding and any decals or names, and then a final coat just like every other pen. And it's a good way to create a pen without using glitter, but you still get sparkle.